Moldova no longer needs Russian gas, minister says.
Here's a summary of the article.
Ex-Soviet Moldova is no longer receiving Russian gas or enduring the blackmail imposed by gas giant Gazprom over its difficulties in paying for supplies, the country's energy minister said. Gazprom puts up with debts from there. But when the was getting gas, the Russian company resorted to supply cuts, to blackmail. A contingent of 1,500 Russian peacekeepers remain in the separatist region 30 years after a brief war pitting it against newly independent Moldova. Transnistria channels funds from gas bills paid by domestic and industrial users to a gas account used to cover some of its substantial budget deficits. The sum of Transnistria's unpaid bills for Russian gas is estimated by Moldovan officials at several $billion. Accumulated arrears for the Moldovagaz company in the rest of Moldova stand at $709 million, though officials in Chisinau last year ordered an international audit of the debt. Moldova depends on Transnistria to provide most of its electricity at relatively cheap prices from a thermal power station supplied by Gazprom.
This post received a score of 3,400, with an upvote ratio of 98%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Didn't Russia recently announce that they plan to invade Moldova next?
They have to get through Ukraine first, and that's not gonna happen anytime soon. They don't have enough troops in Moldova for an invasion.
Also, the troops stationed in Transnistria are mostly middle-aged vatniks.
Hopefully their numbers will keep falling naturally due cirrhosis.
Or crocodile.
One of the first things people need to do when confronted with a fascist regime or political party is to stop cooperating with them. Stop buying from them. Stop working for them. Ostracize them. Sabotage all their plans. Do not get sucked into supporting a fascist regime. Cut them off completely. Pull the rug out from under them and watch them collapse and cry like the snowflakes they are. This applies to Russia as well as fascist political parties around the world like the Republican Party.
Hope this Israeli is and they get gas independence. And it is not cost them X10 more. I've made advertisement for Wagner Group, Ukraine edition.
Whoa, there goes that blackmail threat from the Muscovy. And #X200B, the Muscovy, you all will freeze without the great empire's support. Alright then, how about, would you like some free gas, maybe?
Another day, another successful effort by Russia to make itself obsolete.
They burn Ukraine-imported Russian corpses for power now. Plenty of that around. I keep thinking that's the country ruled by Dr. Doom, so of course they would find energy alternatives.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.